Today, we are going to talk about the most recent canceled shows. And you know what those are, Pat? You keep track of the cancellation? The latest one is Undercovers, which is...
Underwater.
Big, yes, big high-profile show from JJ Abrams.
Yeah.
And there was an article in Newsweek where the woman was saying the reason it was canceled and nobody watched it...
Horrible concept.
Well, that too, no, because we're racists.
Oh.
Because the lead actors were African American. Now, technically, they're not African American. The guy is German. Seriously, he was born in Germany. His name's Boris Kojo, so I guess he's African German.
Yeah.
And the woman is from Africa.
So she's African.
Her name is Gugu Mabotha something or other. So she's African. But they're playing African American.
So, but if that were true, if we were racist, and that's why I got canceled, if that's the reason, that would mean that every African American in the U.S. would have watched the show. If that's their logic.
Well, that's the logic of the article is saying that because they were doing things that African Americans don't usually do. Usually, it's the white people who are the super spies, you know, and it's
that is racist.
That's what they're saying.
That is racist.
But I think the truth is, it just. I mean, you know what? I liked the pilot a lot. I thought it was a fun show. Watched it. Set it on my, series list on the PVR, and by episode 3, I just didn't care.
Because we already saw Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
It's the same thing every week. There's going to one case after another. I don't care.
We already saw the movie. Why? Who cares?
Same with the event, frankly. That was when I was following after 3 or 4 episodes. I just thought, I don't care anymore.
Episode 3, I literally, and I couldn't believe it. I wanted to watch it. I watched that first episode. I wanted to get in on the ground floor on something. I wanted to enjoy it. Episode 3, I didn't even watch the whole thing. I pretty much walked out on the TV show, which was weird because I was on the plane coming in from Victoria.
There's one more show, not quite canceled, but almost canceled.
So Undercovers done.
They're still airing episodes.
The event is on fumes.
They'll probably run that.
The event is on fumes,
right?
And then
Running Wilde.
That's the
with Will Arnett.
The man who talks like this.
And it's not canceled, but Fox is pulling it off the air during November sweeps. Never a good sign. Never a good sign.
Michael, what happened to my television show?
Now, I think it's something as simple as Will Arnett can't carry a television show.
I think it's because...
And I hate to say that because he's a very talented guy and very funny, but I just don't think his character is likable enough on that show.
There's that, and also, ask 100 people, what do you think the television show called Running Wilde is about? Nobody will know.
Cheerleaders? Horses?
Nobody will know what you're talking about.
Yep.
And as you and I both know, when it comes to TV and the people who stay at home and watch TV, it's got to be something that people know what's going on. Shows that are popular, Jersey Shore. You know exactly, like even if you don't know, you're like, Jersey Shore, what's that about? Oh, it's a bunch of people from Jersey, and they just go, oh, okay. Running Wild, what's that about? Well, it's this guy. He's not really likable, but it's supposed to be funny. And you're just like, too much thinking. And then they're out, It's like, Hockey Night in Canada. What's that about? People know immediately what it's about. So.
But anyhow, shows are done. We'll see you next time.